All right, guys. Sorry the flash is too bright, but we're out here and it's really dark. And I just threw right over there, and I just caught this bass. He's about a pound on this Booyah Popping Frog Pad Crasher. And you see my thumb, it's bleeding. That was, Joe just missed a big one. And my finger's bleeding because I caught a shoe pick, or a bowfin, whatever you want to call it, on this frog. And I lipped him and he bit me. I didn't know he had teeth. So getting the release on this pound bass. There he goes. What is going on YouTube is another pond we're fishing at, me and Kirby. And Kirby just caught this good one out of here. It's not huge, just a little, he might be half a pound. He ain't too bad, but caught him on a black and blue jig. And good fight, wasn't it? There he goes. Alright guys, Kirby just caught this one. He's about a pound. Caught him on a black and blue jig right over there. And he's 2 to my 1. He missed a good one, so go ahead and get the hook out of him fast. I'm about to get the release. You go. There he goes. Alright guys, we're out here at the same pond still, and it's been about 20 minutes since the last fish, and I was using this little Strike King crankbait. I can't remember what color it is. A little medium diver, and this one, he's about a pound. He hit it pretty good, and I think I'm gonna have to get the pliers out on him, and when I get hook it out, we're gonna get the release. Alright guys, getting the release on this pretty little bass. There's glare, there we go. There he goes. Alright YouTube, I believe that was like my 3rd cast later. I just caught one. He's about a pound and a half. He's got a big old mouth, and he was like, wouldn't come up for nothing. I thought he was huge. I'm using that same Strike King crankbait. Really good bass. And go ahead and get the hooks out of him. We're gonna get the release. Getting the release on this little bass. There he goes. Alright guys, 5th fish of the day. I've done caught 2, Kirby's caught 3. That's good. He's about half a pound, a little over, on a white spinnerbait. It's double willow leaf blade. Real nice. White chartreuse and a little bit of blue in there, but go ahead and get the release on it. Came right off this bank right here. And I'm still using the same crankbait. Alright guys, Kirby just caught his 4th fish of the day. He's beat me by 2. We're having a little challenge. And caught on a black and blue jig, working this bank. And nice little fish, hold it up. Decent little bass. Alright, go ahead and throw him back. There he goes. Alright you guys, this is what, the 6th or 7th fish? 7th fish of the day. Caught it on that same crankbait. And right next to that 2 trees right there, right in the side of it. He crushed it, and nice little bass. And we're going to get him off the hook, and we're going to get the release. Alright guys, getting the release on this little bass. There he goes. Alright guys, 8th fish of the day is on a little jig, ½ ounce. Caught him, he choked it, and it was pretty nice. Beautiful little bass. We're still tearing him up, and we're gonna go ahead and get the hook out this guy and get the release. Getting the release on this little ½ pound bass. I'm gonna get the release. There he goes. Alright guys, 4th fish for me, 9th fish in all. Caught him on a little black and blue jig, and it's 3 o'clock right now exactly. So it gets dark at like 6, so we're gonna be tearing them up on top water, and we got like 3 hours left, so we might catch 20 of them. So they're biting real good. I was sitting down, I felt them eat it, so I stood up and set the hook, and caught him. Really good hook set right there in the top of the mouth. So go ahead and getting the release on this little bass. There he goes. Alright guys, 10th fish of the day, 5th fish for me. Me and Kirby are tied up in our little challenge. Caught him on that little crankbait. I picked it up because the wind was picking up, and Kirby just missed a good one. But the wind's picking up, so it's real good for a moving bait. So I'm still using that same crankbait like I said. Nice one, hit it, barely got him hooked. But we're gonna go ahead and get him off the hook, and we're gonna get the release. Getting the release on this pretty little bass. There he goes. Alright guys, what is it, 10th? 11th fish of the day. 6 for me, 4 for Kirby. Pretty good little bass. He's tiny, smallest one of the day. He's still nice. Come on the black and blue jig, ½ ounce, with a little trailer, grub trailer. So I'm going to get him off the hook, and we're going to release him. Getting the release on this little bass. There he goes. All right, guys, 12th fish of the day. We both got 6. We're tied up. Kirby caught a good one. I keep saying good one, but a little one on a little jig. So, nice one. So we're gonna go ahead and get the release on this guy. There he goes. All right, YouTube, we caught fish number 13. It's about almost 5:30. Topwater bite should be started. We've been out here for about 5 hours grinding. Caught 13. Like I said, I'm up like on sideways. Nice little fish. Ain't too bad in size, so we're gonna get the release on him. There he goes. Came off. All right, guys, Kirby just missed a big old fish. Came off right by the boat, and I'm using that same little chartreuse crankbait, and caught another one. So 13th fish of the day. I'm gonna go ahead and get the release. There he goes.